necessarily gifting you physical things, but I thought, why not share some life gems or little gifts that I found that really helped me out. So we will absolutely go over one of those today, a few more during the week, but there's an app and it's free. I didn't know about it, so thank you, Roscoe, for posting this on your Instagram story, because it's pretty much the Geico for sneakerheads and looking at resale prices, and it's something worth looking at.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish and one.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ, back with another video, Talks with TJ, aka TJ Two Shoes Chains. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. When you're viewing this, it's a Monday. And hopefully you checked out my top 10 sneaker releases of 2020, at least according to myself. That video is posted, and then also you can take a look at the video from yesterday. Every single Nike I purchased in 2020, and then it will also feature the Nikes I was blessed and really grateful to receive, whether it was from projects, being seeded, or from friends like CO Now 23. But if you're brand new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I always appreciate knowing you guys share some of my videos. I don't ever expect that, so you guys are awesome for that. And to Swoosh Crew, thank you guys for tuning in. All right, so let's just jump right into it, because you guys happen to like, I think at least some of you, the little life lessons I've learned, or gems, and yes, they often do come from books, like some of us still read. And if there is no other book you read, I really recommend The 4 Agreements. It's an awesome book. It was life-changing for me. I think I've said that before. So it goes over 4 agreements, and these are agreements you make with yourself. Now, I'm not going to dive all the way into the book, but let's just go over the very first agreement. It's the first one, but it's also the most difficult, and it sets the tone for everything else. And it has to do with being impeccable with your word. So we always say, right, like a man's word is everything. Your word is your bond, and that's what we're judged by. Absolutely, we are judged by that, especially in the fact that people can see, well, not even people can see, we choose to share a lot in the world, whether it's on social media, through written word, through video, through whatever, okay? We share a lot, and our word is out there, our opinions are out there, and we're bound and we're held by those. So the very first part, though, we should look at is that we are responsible. You're responsible for your actions, right? You're bound by that. You're accountable to that. But that starts first within yourself. So understanding that, you know, what you're saying to yourself, what you speak to yourself, you're then holding yourself accountable by that. So you need to be honest, right? Being responsible also means being honest. So be honest with yourself about the things that you're saying, because saying something in your mind will usually direct your actions in a certain way. And I think we lose sight of that. Like, be honest with yourself, be impeccable with yourself in terms of the direction you want to go, and that should carry over other places. Too many times we end up saying we're going to do one thing, we do another thing, then we don't want to take accountability for it, and really you were very dishonest with yourself to start with. Like, you were impeccable there. Now, if you guys remember this hoodie, it is a Nike hoodie. I picked this up, Champs. I don't even think they have it anymore. I think it's sold out. Also, side note, if you have the J Balvin's, this would go great with it. But it says, just do it. But on the back, more importantly, it says, actions speak louder than anything. Now, we're judged by our words, by what we say, but people go by what we say, and then they'll look at our actions, right? And your actions will speak louder. But for your actions to be trusted, first off, you have to be honest with yourself. So be impeccable with the word in terms of yourself. And how you go about life. I just really think we have to do that, right? So if you say, I'm not going to spend energy or time or give oxygen to X, and you end up doing it anyway, well, you were very irresponsible in that moment because you lied to yourself, and now it's going to appear that you lied to other people, right? Just think about that heading into 2021. Listen, life is short. We have a finite amount of time each day. So be honest with how you want to spend that time, and then focus on it. I know it can be a little bit difficult. Focus on it, but I try to be, you know, I try to be impeccable to my word with you guys. I try to share things, share gems that could help you, right? This should be about helping each other. So if you guys don't know, you should already know who Roscoe is, right? The man is growing. I don't know if he hit 70K yet, but he's probably very close to it. But he shared on his Instagram stories that, you know, he shared the app Suplex. It's 100% free, and so I checked it out, and I think this is something you guys should look into. So think of it like the Geico of sneakers when it comes to resale, because like it or not, when we miss out on a pair of sneakers we really want retail, we may have to go to the secondary market. Now there are a lot of platforms, right? You have StockX, you have GOAT, you have Flight Club, you have, what's another one? Stadium Goods, which I don't usually end up shopping there, but Stadium Goods, of course, we have Bay, which is eBay. So you have a multitude of options for where you may want to shop and pick up a shoe for resale. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So Suplex is a free app, right? So you just download it, either, Apple Store, Google the Play Store, and what it looks like is this right here, okay? So you have, we're looking at the Mocha 1 right now, and you can see that you have StockX, you have GOAT, you have Flight Club, you have Stadium Goods. It will show you the prices listed for each of them side by side next to each other. But if there's an actual shareable link that'll take you directly there, you can just click on it and it takes you there. And again, you can search a ton of different shoes. So I just chose to look at the Mocha 1 because it popped up right there. But let's just say you wanted to look at, I don't know, a different shoe. Like there are still some shoes that are on my radar that I want, right? To me, like the best quality sneaker that came out for 2020 was actually part of the city pack for the Air Max 1 London and Amsterdam. I still really want those shoes. So if I want a men's 6 for this particular shoe, right? So there it is right there. And I look, well, I can see that StockX has it for $257, but GOAT has it $242, and even Flight Club has it for $242. So this just really opens the world up to us, I think, for being able to see like, hey, what's out there, what's available side by side to be able to compare good prices. But I would always encourage you guys to look on eBay because that may be an option, or if you have pairs in your collection that you purchase specifically for trade bait or they just no longer serve a purpose in your closet, why not hop on Trade Block? You can go ahead, maybe trade away the shoes you really don't have a use for and get the shoes you really want. So that's always an option. So we have an option, guys. I just wanted to share that with you because I didn't know about it. So who doesn't want pretty much the Geico of sneaker resale prices? It can only help, right? So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.